Okay, ready?
Get up,
Okay.
What kind of bike do you have here?
A Victoria.
And
John's is a Victor.
Okay. And what era are they from? What are the?
1891 this one was made, and John was 1885.
The common name back then was call them an ordinary. We call them a high wheel today. But it's a 52-inch front wheel, an 18-inch back wheel. It's got a front wheel brake, which is right here. And it's mounted by getting on the little step back here.
What a wonderful trail. It's the first time I've been on here today.
Okay,
It's
great.
really exciting to see the community. This is one of the bigger trail ceremonies I've ever been to.
Well, thanks again to all of you for coming out to make this a wonderful day. Thanks to Lieutenant Governor Joanne Benson, to Senator Janet Johnson. I think it's been a good 4 or 5 year initiative since we first talked about developing a Sunrise Prairie Trail.
I wouldn't miss this for anything in the world. I can remember one of the first meetings I went to was in 1994, Laird. I think it was in 1994. There was an event in the park at Stacy, and at that point we weren't sure about the right-of-way here, and we were concerned about scuffing it up to make sure that we could definitely build this trail.
It takes a lot of perseverance, doesn't it? There's a trail in St. Cloud that our family calls the Benson Trail because it was my perseverance that got it going from St. Cloud State University down along the river. And it is used because it's right in the middle of the city, but it's as though you're out, in the wilderness. And it's used constantly, just constantly.
And what do you think are the major benefits for you for having a trail like this?
Exercise and sightseeing.
And fun.
And fun, yeah. It's good.
It's nice and flat and hard the whole way. There's not too many cars right up close. You don't have to worry about cars, and there's not too many trees, and it's kind of away from the woods, and there's no mosquitoes or anything. It's pretty nice.
Well, we like blading a lot, but biking is still...
Trail is close to home.
Yeah.
Can John it real fast.
Oh, we just love the exercise we get from it. So we ride it every week. So we just live right off the trail down in North Branch. So.
In Minnesota, we have a lot of this already in place, and now that people have seen what happens with the recreation possibilities and the economic development that flows with it, now it's a receptive audience. In the past it was, I don't know if we want to do that, I don't know if it's a good thing for the community, or maybe it costs too much money, or it'll bring the wrong type of people in, and of course that has all been disproved.
The scenery. Sometimes you get to see things that you wouldn't usually see as you're cutting through the countryside that you don't usually see on the roads. So a nice, safe environment and fun.
This is a great family celebration. I haven't seen so many bikes in one place at one time in my life, and it's so good to see it. Thank you, all of you, for coming out. Thanks, everyone, for participating.